allows him to play bigger than he is. I think he's a playmaking 2 or 3. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Sessions with it. Now guarded by Alfaro. Reddick with the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And it's a Flalo penetrating. Jennings dishes to Brewer. And too long on the shot.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Hornets trail by 9. Aflalo, that's good. Aflalo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Reddick with the 3.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
At the elbow, Jefferson. Adrian kicks to Jennings. He feeds it to Aflalo. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pacers leading by 7. And Sessions kicks to Evans. Evans right side. There's the dish to Sessions. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance for the Pacers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Tony Turioff, who's checked in for Jefferson. Dial comes in for Jeff Adrian. And it's right in for Corey Brewer. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Aflalo outside. Jennings passes to Wright. Another shot. And the shot is good. Wright's got 7 points in the game. Pacers leading by 6. And Sessions kicks to Evans. Ibaka with a screen on Wright. Evans attacking. Here's Ibaka. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The Hornets have to improve their approach against Ibaka.
8 rebounds. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Boy, you look at how Ibaka has gone from role player to key player since his time in the league, and he's done it by increasing his range and efficiency from outside, and he's done it every season. You really have to admire his work ethic. Everybody raves about the character of this young man.
D2 from Jennings. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Beal. And he gets it to go. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Jennings dishes to Dial. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Ibaka definitely knows how to improve his game. And if you look at his shot charts year by year, there are distinct changes in where he's getting his shots from. Who knows what kind of range he'll have in 2 years.
And a final word on Ibaka. It comes and clumps to him, it seems. 1 year he started to make more baseline shots, Clark. Next year, he started at the top of the key more. He's also looking at the three-point shot more often.
Well, that's exactly how you go about expanding your range if you're a player like Ibaka, Kevin. I mean, you get really good at one shot and then progressively extend your range and move around on the court.
It's Jennings with the drive. The 10-footer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Evans. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And here it. Pacers leading by 11. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Ibaka is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Beal in at the 2.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Charlotte calls timeout. Roy Hibbert, one of the biggest players in the league, Clark, 7'2" last season, bulking up to 290 pounds.
Yeah, he wanted to get stronger to better hold his position in the low post, and for a good portion of the season he did that. Then he fell back into some old habits. You know, when he first joined the Pacers, the coach had him slim down to 250 pounds because the type of game the Pacers were playing was a little different. But he's a player who's best playing to his strength, and we mean that literally.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Turioff comes in for Al Jefferson. And it's a Flalo in for Kent Bazemore. Then for the Pacers, Amir Johnson's checked in for Hibbert. And it's Tolliver in for Serge Ibaka. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And for Hibbert, it's amazing how far he's come with his conditioning. You hear stories from when he arrived at Georgetown, couldn't do a push-up, couldn't jump ropes, said he could barely run. So to get where he is now just took a tremendous amount of work. Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
There's the pass to Augustine. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
Here's Coathis. Puts up the baby hook. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Tolliver's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And for Hibbert at Georgetown, you know, they had him doing everything from weights to dancing in an effort to develop his coordination and core strength. And he even embraced MMA training in the NBA. So he's really left no stone unturned in working to develop his body and his game. And you can see the fruits of that work and how he's performed over the last couple of years.
DJ Augustine playing big minutes for the Bulls last season with Derrick Rose. I'll tell you what, he put up some big numbers at times. 27 points in back-to-back games.
And for Augustine, undersized at the point guard position, he has struggled defensively.
Yeah, and he has to compensate with his shooting and passing skills. When he's hitting shots and finding teammates, he's solid.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Jefferson's checked in for Turioff. Brewer comes in for Darrell Wright. And it's Jennings in for Nick Coathis. And Augustine kicks to Tolliver. Launches a 3. Hornets trail by 20. Dishes to Jennings. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Brewer. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. I mean, he's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Now here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Diaw's got 8 rebounds in this game. Diaw, the screen. It's Jennings with the drive. From the arc. The rebound by Johnson.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Now here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Hornets trail by 18. Here's a follow. It's rebounded by Indiana. Tolliver's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Augustine. It's Beal on the wing. He dishes it to Augustine. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Tolliver, no luck.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Boy, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Pacers leading by 18. Beal the pass to Tolliver. He kicks it to Gallinari. It's good from long range.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Diaw dishes to Jennings. Inside to Jefferson. And taken away by Johnson. And finished off by Beal.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run out, Steve. That's perfection to me.
Jefferson gets the bucket.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
And Augustine kicks to Beal. Got a piece of it. Augustine against Jennings. Inside to Jefferson. Here is Tolliver. Passes it to Augustine. Beal, that's for 2. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will come the other way. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. A 3. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got his 4th assist in this one. Diaw, the pass to Jefferson. To the right side. Lets it go from deep.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Gallinari in the corner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. Just threes raining in from everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter. Work it good. And they might as well milk it while they're hot.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Charlotte has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Jennings dishes to Diaw. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Brandon Jennings so quick, a left-handed speed demon. You know, as quick as he is off the bounce, he's not as good of a finisher inside as you might expect. I think sometimes he makes those shots a little more difficult than they need to be.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Tony Turioff, he's checked in for Jefferson. Wright comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Corey Brewer. Feeds it to Tolliver. It's tipped. And that